Right, so Pinsky and the Brain, we're out here on the streets of Los Angeles right now. Okay, it's Pinsky and the Brain. We're out here on the street. It's Pinsky and the Brain, and no, that is not my hair. All right, it's Pinsky and the Brain on location today at the Mezuzah Center here on Pico in Los Angeles. And now we're here to pick up some mezuzahs for Penthouse One over here at Pinsky Tower. Turns out I need two mezuzahs. Right, so we're going to find out exactly what mezuzahs are for and what they mean and why we're going to do this. So let's go check it out. Okay, so hi.
How's it going?
Good. Tell us a little bit about where we are and what's going on.
We are at the mezuzah store.
Okay.
It's pretty awesome to live in a neighborhood that has a mezuzah store, which means there's not only all types of things to buy, but there's also education involved. Anytime you get something spiritual, there's what you buy in the education.
Right.
The mezuzah education is all about what does my abode, my home, my space look like and feel like as I enter it and leave it.
Okay.
That's what the mezuzah is. It represents all of our archways are meaningful. When I leave my bedroom, what's that like?
Okay.
It's not just a meaningless walk from room to room. Space has its own energy. So mezuzah is the protector of space, and protector means of how I engage with something.
Okay.
So you're here today to get two mezuzahs.
Right.
One for your front door and
Right.
how you engage in your front door.
Yep.
And what it means to live in a house and live outside of a house.
Right.
Not something to overlook when you live in Venice Beach.
Yeah,
It's
of
worth
course.
thinking about.
There's a lot of things going on in there. Can you point out the
So you have on top you have a shin.
right?
This shin represents a direct connection between God and the Jewish people.
Okay.
All right. Each name that you have many names.
Right.
Every name that someone calls you represents the type of relationship you have. It's not that God has many names. Each name of God represents a type of relationship you have to God.
Right.
Shin is the relationship Jewish people have to God. Shin for the Shekhinah. Or another way to say it is Shin represents the concept of that when you believe in something, you're protected by it. Nothing could really affect you. Another thing that you have here, the feature, are the Magen Davids, the two triangles of David,
Right.
which represent the inner and outer emotions that it takes to be successful in this world.
Amazing.
And it's all showcased in the case of dignity.
Amazing.
So,
And then what's if you flip it over? What's going on?
the inside is the case, is the soul of it, as you said. There is once again, you see the shin on the scroll itself.
Right.
And so we have the inside and the outside happening in lifetime, which you will now see as you walk in and out of your doorway.
Cool. Amazing. And then what do we have? So that's for the outside.
Now you have to explain why you were drawn to this one, because you were drawn to the second one for the bedroom.
Yeah.
And once again, you see the shin on it, and
Yeah.
you see the superimposed Magen David with both the smaller triangles happening everywhere, the
that
larger
to me
ones.
looks like fractal triangles.
There you
right?
go.
So if you look at the Sierpinski triangle, or the Sierpinski sieve, it has this configuration of triangles that are facing up and down, and then that repeating pattern. So let's go back and hang them. There's
That's
a
what we're going
process
to do.
for
We're
that?
going to go back to your house and we're going to put them up.
I thought just now, I said thank you for that. I thought you said Shirley, that was great. And I was going to say something like that was great, but don't call me Shirley. Define schlepping for someone who might not know what that means.
So imagine carrying the boulder and not wanting to carry the boulder. We would call that schlepping. Moving a large suitcase and not wanting to. When you take something and you want to bring it with you, you're not schlepping. You're taking something, you're carrying.
Right.
Schlepping was when you have to do it, but it's a bit of a schlep.
Does it? Well, it doesn't have to necessarily be the act of carrying. It's the journey being an exhausting journey.
Certainly going from Venice to Pico Robertson
Is a
at
schlep.
8 a.m. for the kids.
It's a schlep, right?
Certainly. Well, but it's not like an oy vey. It's just a schlep.
And what's an oy vey?
An oy vey is like, I don't want to do this at all.
And how does that differ from an oy oy oy?
Oy 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 is like catastrophe.
Okay. So oy
Jewish
vey.
people became expert on what they called tsaris, difficulties, or challenges.
Yeah.
So you can't just say challenge. There are nuances. There's oy veys, oy oy oys,
Right.
schlep.
Right.
You know.
What's
And-
agita?
What's what?
Agita.
Agita?
Yeah, is agita a Yiddish word? Or is that when you get heartburn? That's agita? That's not Yiddish? How
I don't know
about
if it's Yiddish.
how about gay kakanaf and yum? What's
That's
that mean?
certainly Yiddish. Well,
That's
that
Yiddish?
Means take a poop in the ocean.
Right, like gay kakanaf and yum.
I'm saying, if you poop in the ocean, it really doesn't harm anyone.
But it's kind of like,
It's sort of like take a hike.
take a hike, right?
Definitely, it's definitely take a hike.
We're on the 10 heading back to Venice.
We're heading west.
Marina del Rey. And what's about to happen? Bring us through it.
We're gonna get back to Venice Beach. We're carrying with us these scrolls that are now like an heirloom. They're part of your life, and you'll hopefully pass them on to your own son one day, and continue in that family the idea that no space that we enter is insignificant. And I think intention and mindfulness has always been part of the nuances of Judaism.
Okay, cool. So then we're gonna head back to the house, and we're gonna hang these things up, and then have a kosher meal or something. I'm starving. Okay, so we're here in the hallway here at Pinsky Tower, Penthouse One, and we're about to hang the mezuzahs and hear from. We're here at Pinsky Tower, Penthouse One. We're about to hang the mezuzahs. All right, so where are we? What's going on?
So we're here. We're at the Pinsky residence.
Pinsky Tower,
Pinsky Tower.
Penthouse One.
Penthouse One,
Right.
Venice Beach. And we're gonna fix your mezuzah, and we're gonna start off with the first point of putting in the mezuzah is, of course, we want it on the eye line, because we want to sort of like, as we're walking in, we want to connect with it visually as we walk in.
Okay.
And so we're like creating this. We do it on the right side towards where we walk in. Right side is the side of love.
Oh, interesting.
Left side is the side of discipline.
Okay.
So we want on the love side, because we want all of these meditations and all the thoughts we have with the mezuzah to be positive ones, because it represents going in and out of your space.
Right.
Out of Pinsky Tower.
Right.
So
Penthouse One.
Penthouse One.
Right.
So we have the mezuzah that we picked out and we spoke about earlier.
Yep.
And so as we put it on the mezuzah, you're going to say the blessing, because that's step number 2. Now that we identify the site that we're in, step 2 is to identify, we're going to tilt it a little bit.
Okay.
Because we want to tilt it towards where it is. It's almost like a physical, so let's say it's the top third, that's the eye line part.
Yep.
It's going to be slightly tilted towards in your house, because that's the direction
All right.
on the right side.
Got it.
And then you'll say a blessing. You're going to say the blessing because it's your home.
Okay.
So I believe you have a dead kippah.
Yeah.
A grateful dead keeper.
That's a fish.
We're going to put that on your
it's a
head.
Fish keeper.
We'll put that on your head.
Amazing.
While you say it.
All right, here we go. We're going for the Okipa.
Okipa.
Yep, right here. The Okipa, right here. Flush with donuts.
There we go.
Okay.
We'll do it in Hebrew, word for word. You'll
Okay.
say it with me,
Yeah.
and then I'll give you the translation.
Okay, good. You ready?
All right. You hold it, because you're going to be the one putting it in here. Say Baruch.
Baruch.
Atah.
Atah.
Adonai.
Adonai.
Eloheinu.
Eloheinu.
Melech.
Melech.
Olam.
Halam.
Asher.
Asher.
Kiddishanu.
Kiddishanu.
B'mitzvotav.
B'mitzvotav.
Vitzivanu.
Vitzivanu.
Lehikboa.
Lehikba.
Mezuzah.
Mezuzah.
Give it a little love right there. There you
Yeah.
go. So
So this is the mezuzah for the bedroom.
this is for the bedroom. We'll add another idea happening on the mezuzah. You see,
Right.
I like to say that it's not just a protector of this person of Israel. When you put up something of pride, it helps everybody in your nation.
Amazing.
Everybody in Israel is connected by this. So if you don't feel connected as a Jew, having a mezuzah really is your first line of being connected as a Jew, and the mission of Jewish people, and making your home someplace special. And when you have a special home, then all homes are a little more special in this
True.
world. When you do something great, the whole world's a little greater for it. And we need to evangelize people doing good things, because it makes the whole world bigger and better.
I like to say we're all evangelists
In our own ways.
in
we
our
certainly are.
own ways. Amazing. All right, let's just get a little detail